Hello, my name's Stuart Nicholson and welcome to the NrG Report TV. Proudly sponsored by Frizzens, the Brazilian keratin treatment, the service that's putting lots of cash in hairdressing salon tills right around the country. Not only putting cash in the salon's tills, but making lots and lots of happy salon customers. A brilliant, brilliant service for you to be offering in your hair salon. Today, on today's NrG Report TV, I was going to do a long program about consultation. But I've decided to make that shorter, and I will offer to you an extended version later on if you wish. But I want to hammer home what consultation should be about and how to develop it in your salon so it becomes a really valuable aspect of your business. I see it so many times done so wrong. And I want to put into place today some ideas that you can adopt in your business to get you on the right track to doing really extraordinary, fantastic consultations. Now, consultation. Let's establish what it is. Customers don't care about how much you know unless they know how much you care. And that is one of the aspects that we have to, consultation is not just a physical walking through the steps of things. It is an attitude that we have to adopt. It is not the stylist wanting to put their new style on a customer's head. It's not the stylist wanting to practice a new technique that they might have learned. It's lots of not things. One of the things that it really is discussing with the client how she can feel better about herself, how she can maintain her hair better, how she can feel better, how she can look better. Now, I promised you in my introductions to these NrG Report TVs that I was going to take ideas from outside of our industry and bring them into the salon environment. I've been very fortunate just recently to celebrate my 40th wedding anniversary, and we went away for a very special weekend in the Blue Mountains, staying at Lilienfels. I was aware of it before we went away and did some really fine dining, but it struck me whilst we were out having some very special dinners while on this 40th anniversary weekend away, just what was being employed in the restaurant industry that would work particularly well in our salon industry. And this is mentoring. Mentoring taken to a new level, a new experience, something that we can really make a difference with in the salon. Quite often, not quite often, I often see junior stylists doing what they think is a consultation. And it really is saying to the customer, do you want the same as last time? Is it just a trim? That is no good. What I'm encouraging you to do here is to go and take the person that's got the most experience in your business and make them the person that does the consultation. Now, how does that relate to the restaurant industry? Well, before we go to the restaurant industry, let me just make another point here. Who is the person with the highest average client bill in your salon? Is it you, the salon owner, or do you have a stylist that is particularly good at getting their customers to have extra services or take-home hair care? And the reason that they're good at it is because they make the customers feel good and look good and appreciated. If it's that person, they're the person that should be doing the consultation. And I'll tell you why I think that. Mentoring. We don't do it in our hairdressing industry. We just throw our kids in and hope that they learn along the way how to do a consultation. Have you noticed when you've been out fine dining that there has been a trend over the last few years where the waiter that comes and takes your order is not the server that comes and delivers your order? So why in the hairdressing industry do we think that the stylist that does the consultation should be the stylist that does the hairstyle? Absolutely no reason for it. other than that's the way we've always done it. Now, I promise you, I want you to change your thinking. So, why do in the restaurant industry we have a person that takes the order? I'll tell you why. Because that person is proficient in explaining and exploring with you your likes and dislikes as to what's on the menu. So if you have a question about a particular meal, they can tell you the nuances of the food. What is it's got tarragon or this or that, but they can explain it in detail for you. Because they're not young shoulders, they're old heads. And they can explain. And that's what we should be doing with consultation in our salons. We should be putting the old heads forward for the consultation and then bringing the young person in to create the finished look. There was a very famous salon group in Queensland, and I understand that the head lady there did all the consultations, all the clients left thanking her for doing their hair, and she hadn't actually done any hair in lots and lots of years. So that's how it can work. And it also gives you that opportunity for introducing style directors and senior stylists and junior stylists. And you can have 3 pricing strategies in your salon, and the style director does the bulk of the consultations. They charge more. If the client doesn't want to pay the $100 for the haircut, then we pass it on to a junior stylist who will do what the style director has suggested, but at $80 or $65 or however your pricing structure works. But it certainly can work, and it's the way that we should be developing our business. As our industry continues to experience higher overheads, we have to be able to charge more or work better. This is a great way, a great idea of taking from outside of our industry and working better. Use our experienced heads to do the consultation and pass the work on to our junior people. Just like in the restaurant, the head waiter or a specified waiter takes our order and then it is delivered by others. What's wrong with that idea? I hope that you can put this idea into play in your salon. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. My name's Stuart Nicholson. Now go and market something for your business.